The vehicle has gone by. What was I in the middle of saying before? This is for a water line and a power line, or at least a water line, because I may set up solar over here instead of doing the power line. We'll see if it suits my needs, if it really gives me the power that I need, since it's going to be, well, first of all, I have to find the cable. I have to find a 10 gauge cable, 10 to 100, I think 120 volt amp, 20 volts, sorry, and then 30 amp, 20 amp, and then it has to be like 200 feet, I think. So, hopefully this aligns with what I'm about to do. I should put it on fast forward speed, but, so, yeah, I know that the energy, it's going to drop a little bit, and that's okay. I guess I just want to see if it works before I borrow solar equipment, panels, inverter, charge control, batteries. No, I have batteries in my bus that I could use to get my own power system over there, which is ultimately what I'm going to do, but I don't have the money to do that right now. But I am the land steward, the person, you know, that I'm sharing land space with, who owns this land, has those extra items that I can borrow until I get set up. So we're going to see which one works. I haven't shared a lot about my journey with my schoolie home yet, just because I don't know. I just haven't. Because I have a lot going on in my life. And I'm just trying to do the best I can. So here I am sharing. And I've been, let me be honest, let me be more deeply honest, is that it's really vulnerable to share vulnerably and to share for, you know, truly what's going on in your life. At least that's my experience. That's my experience. That's my learning, actually, because I have a lot of, I need to have everything in place. I need to have all of these degrees and all these skills and all this knowledge, and then I can proceed in life. Well, let's be honest, I have enough of that. And my tool bags are full, and my life, my life needs some love. So it's time to step out of the fear and step out of the security and comfort of knowing but not doing or sharing or living or radiating the abundance of what I have, but really who I am. That's what I've been hiding behind. Like I've been leaning on all these things that I feel like I have to attain that are outside of myself, but really, shit, there wasn't a lot left in that. But really, what I've come to now is today, just today, is that my new practice is to, this is so funny because my brain is going like, oh, this will keep people's attention versus me just talking. Oh, look at the woman swinging a pickaxe. That's interesting. The 55-year-old woman swinging a pickaxe. That's my chronological age. That's not like my biological or my emotional developmental age by any means. But anyways, getting back to what my new focus is. No, I didn't watch a video to see how I'm supposed to do this, which is usually what I do. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it and feel my way through it. Experience life and see what happens. this morning. I did the outline 3 or 4 days ago before it rained. And I waited for it to rain, and I just soaked it down with water. And now today I've dug it down. Before I just like marked a line on top. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be once I watered it down. I let the water do a lot of work. Like I held the hose up and let the water beat down, and I saw rocks moving, and I was like, oh yeah, let me let the water do as much work as possible. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can because it's so quiet out here. The only thing I hear is the buzzing of the tinnitus in my ears. And this is clean living. Notice what's missing in the air. Wires and telephone poles. I love it. I love it. La. I forget the thread that I was just on, but I do remember the earlier one about focusing. Actually, I'm just gonna hold it in for a minute and feel it, and then I'll share it. Love my work shoes. They're Birkenstocks. Yes, I have boots that I could be wearing. Some cowboy boots. Or even more protective sneakers. But here's where I'm at. Couple more swings and then I'll share, I promise. My deeper reality. Switching left to right. To have deep muscle use. I should really just allow the weight to do the work. Instead of pushing it down. That side, it kicks up a bunch of dirt in my face. I'm sure I'm not going to say that, but it is the truth of being human and male and female. I'm predicting that I get a lot of male viewings for this, since I'm loosely clothed and doing work with a long phallic tool, wooden tool, and so be it. That is part of life and nature, and it's beautiful as well. It's all beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's all life. Lovely life. We keep going with the left side because it feels like it needs some exercise, some balance. I use my right arm and hand a lot. Maybe this will get me some work. No, I don't want work doing this. Never mind. This is just for this. My gifts are somewhere else. Really, truly. Although I do have a fabulous, you know, like my friend, I won't put her name up because I don't have her permission, but she's like, wow, I remember you in high school being super athletic and like gifted in that way. And I was like, that's right, I was. My body was like fabulous back then, it is now too. Like I'm so appreciative of all the things that the body that I'm inhabiting is like so fantastical. I'm so grateful for it. Man, have I like, yeah, that's why it is, because I put so much wear and tear into it, so much wear and tear. And now I'm just finally like, okay, and now we're gonna return you back to your pristine nature and see what that feels like. Woo! That sometimes I'm afraid of like exploding because of like living so much and feeling so much and like my greatness and like exploding from feeling so much joy, pure joy and unconditional love. On that one, should probably be wearing goggles, glasses. It's okay. Balance for the Libra. Okay, I'm gonna save my sharing. I know this is a little bit of a teaser, right? But my deeper sharing, I'm gonna share in another video just because I don't want them to be very long. Because I think that I lose people's interest. Not that that matters extremely much, because I'm not like trying to do with YouTube. I'm just sharing now. You know, what happens, happens. But sharing authentically without the intent of, what is my intent? Just sharing vulnerably. Sharing who I am. You know what it is? My own personal therapy. How about that? And perhaps it gives others permission to share vulnerably who they are too. I'm using my shirt. Yeah, it gives them permission to be them, because really, that's what I'm doing. I'm just being me right now. I'm allowing myself to be me. In front, not hiding though. Most of my life I've done that in hiding. Now I'm doing it out here. But I'm gonna do the teaser that people do or that I've experienced on TV. It's like, and next week, da da da. Ooh, I can feel that in my triceps. I think that's awesome. Yeah. In my next video, I'm gonna lay some pipe. That's funny to me. What was the other thing? And I'm gonna share what it was because it has to do with my new awareness this morning related to my deepest heart purpose. And I can't even see, it's hard to express because it's a feeling right now. It's a feeling I haven't felt actually in my lifetime before until now. That's why it's so important, and that's why I want to explore it, and that's why I want to bring it out more. Because it's the most important feeling that's been hidden. More to come. So much love to you all. To all of you who see this and everything beyond. Aho, Ashe, Amen, Avail, Awin, Mitakriasin, Shalom. I see you, I feel you, and I greet the divine.